Red Dead Redemption 2. Playthrough continues.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help!
Let's go! Oh, I thought we were going over the rail. Sure. Guess not.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no, you...
Put him on the horse. Let's take him out of here.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr.
Have I done the bad thing?
I'm sorry.
Red rum. Red rum.
I wish I was different.
Let's get you home. Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? But...
Tea, please.
Oh! Risky. I hope he ain't dead. Let's hope he ain't dead. On for the road. I lost my head over this, you stupid preacher. I don't know what he is. Is he a preacher at this point? Wunderbar. Oh, tree there. Lucky to avoid that one.
What are you mumbling about now?
Can't see a way to hitch my horse easily, so...
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Apparently I'm just gonna drop this dude on his bed. With the classical music playing.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well,
What
thank you,
happened to her
Mr.
cheeks?
Morgan. I'll keep an eye
Her
on
cheeks
him.
do not look good.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Alright then, let's have a look at this guy.
Arthur Morgan. All right, girl.
Back down through the river, I guess. Yeehaw, riding cowboy. Where did I leave my hat? Surely if I bought a new hat, that would fix this quote-unquote problem.
Yeah.
Oh! He cut that good and sweet. Oh, his horse has run off.
Shit.
Is he dead? Luke? I guess he is. Aw, oh, come on guys. Surely we don't need to start a bounty on me over that. The horse killed him, not me. I swear you're on it.
Yep.
Hold Dutch's chain, Sally! Run him down!
Oh, come on now. We were so close. Trying to be the good guy, the world up and bit me. It ain't my fault. Starry, starry night. It's the new journal entry that I got shot in the face.
Idiot. Hey, move it! Hey, partner!
Hell no.
What the hell you doing?
No.
Yeah.
Cause I'm wanted. Dead or die. Am I wanted dead or alive because I shot 4 rangers in the face? Is that what did it?
Yeah.
This one's got Dutch's name on him. You know what to do.
What do you think you're gonna get? Ah!
Let's hope there was a save / checkpoint somewhere just before then. Time will tell, of course. Fingers crossed it works.
Idiot.
Woo, we boy spindle tree I win.
Idiot.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No. I don't think so. Damn it, no.
Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
I am.
Where indeed?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Ah,
Place
the
is crawling with
Pinkertons.
Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch, Hosea.
Oh, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
Think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up from Upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. We can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
I'm not cutting anyone loose.
Guess we're rescuing him now.
Ike's
Maybe.
Gelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side? And we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. What? Why are you stopping?
Let's go, girl. There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute.
Let's try that again. So there's a checkpoint close. Who can say? You could say.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Come on, girl.
Whoopsie. Let's see what the Red Dead Redemption 2 app can do. If anything, we'll retry the checkpoint, see if it comes good.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Let's go, girl. Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now. There, look, I think that's our boat.
Ah!
There, that's him.
Oh, come on, yeah.
You know, Arthur, the government,
Well, I
or
know.
people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yep. Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now. There, look, I think that's our boat. All right, gentlemen, follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very
Where is
cute.
his part? I'm right behind you.
Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west.
I imagine that's
that's
where
where
they're
they're
headed. Oh yes.
Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Keep with me.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty. Look there!
Not quite what old mate had in mind. So there's a checkpoint just there. That'd be pretty upsetting if there wasn't. What happens then? I tell you what. I tell you what. Loading, loading, still loading. Loading, loading, loading. Let's hope it finishes loading. Load high. Hit 'em up, move 'em out, drop 'em in. Brought 'em in, raw high. This loading screen is taking forever. While we wait, let's check the trophy list, shall we? Pick 25 herbs. You say herbs and we say herbs because there's an H in it. Let's try the old shut application, open application. See if that fixes it. Red Dead 2. Why don't we play some Red Dead 2? I tell you what. I tell you what. Anytime now. Anytime right now be good by me. Let's go. Let's hope I'm not too far away from quest here. Whatever the double X tap rides the road. Is that not a thing? What did they do? I tell you what.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go, girl.
Hup. Skunk! Like the squirrel, but it's a skunk. You know. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Back to here. Well, alright then.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
Session.
Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it.
Well, we've already seen this cutscene, so let's skip it.
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Places.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkerton. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now. There, look, I think that's our boat. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Keep your guns away until we... Oh, it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see
If
us?
they
If
can,
they can, we're just
it's
three
Deckard
fellas on the
Cain.
trail. Act natural.
Nobody
We'll be
suspects
fine.
Deckard Cain
So,
of
You've been
ill
gone
will.
for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
I imagine that's where they're headed. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Look, they've stopped. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen? God! Damn it!
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Huh? What are you
Control
doing?
your horse, Arthur. Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Crouch down.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Okay, let's get after him. Come on! We need to get past these sons of bitches!
Boom! Let's hope there was a checkpoint somewhere there. Let's watch.
Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Stay here. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie. She's taken.
Where is she? God damn it, Arthur!
A pleasure as always, gentlemen.
Well, let's go.
I think you have it from here.
Come on, let's get up there. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with. We're gonna have to shoot our way up there. Just stay down.
Oh! Right in the face! Boom! I thought it was actually meant for your friends, but you know. Ah, yeah. Boom! 6-shooter from. Oh, yeah. Right in the eyeball.
I see Charles up there. Quick! Come on, let's get up there.
I'll take a checkpoint if you're offering one. Sure. Take it.
Two more, look out!
You're done for, mister!
I'm like shooting him through the shrubbery. I'm done for. I doubt it. I'm gonna take your hat though if I can. Grab his hat. Woo-wee! Oh yes, sir.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Take him down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? Still time. Right there, I'll shoot you dead. Ah!
Red barrel means goes up with the shooting.
Move up! Come on! On top of the tower, who's got a shot on him?
Oh, I got a shot.
Push forward! I don't believe it. Push up on him. I don't believe it. There's more of them.
More on that cliff to the left, by the tree! That nearly hit me!
Look, they're running away. Okay. Let's get Sean.
Rescue Sean. Where is Sean? I'm looting the bodies of the people we just shot. I need money desperately. I think I need 220 bucks to upgrade the rucksack or whatever it is I sleep in.
Hey, someone cut this rope! Me head's killing me! Arthur! You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
Not bloody likely.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang. The bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here.
Arthur Morgan, you're a great man.
The kind of young whippersnapper can really
Shut up.
admire.
I tell you what.
Right, we should split up.
I tell
you escort
you
Mr. McGuire
what.
back to camp. Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you
All
back
right.
there as soon as I can.
All right.
Got my vest.
Okay, come on.
Paid about 15 bucks
I
for
got
this vest a
stories for
few
you.
streams back.
Can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy is back in your lives now.
Fixing the camera. There it is. The camera is back. I am back to you. What crime? I don't understand how someone could be a party to a crime and then be like, I witnessed a different crime, not one that I was party to, an entirely separate thing. And instead of going after me, you should go after those people that did that other crime. It don't make no sense. Come on. There should definitely be a checkpoint close to that one. Come on, meow. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. I tell you what. Where am I? Where are they? Where did we get to? Ella? Alo? Ella? These snozberries taste like snozberries. That looks very... Oh! Looks very Skyrim is what I was trying to say.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
I don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Sounds a little bit harsh, I'll be honest.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Through the fence here, surely.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. Now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. Maybe that steam donkey over there still works. This wall just needs some good force. Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on. You hurry! There'll be more law here any minute.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum the moment I laid eyes on you. I want every poor man in the county.
Come on, Arthur! Hold him off me, damn it! I got more strength than you and my goddamn powers! I don't go down that easy! You're the best with us!
Don't go that way, let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business! Trust me, Morgan!
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Let's get out of here! Keep moving, Arthur!
Goddamn, mate.
that me that died, or my friend, or I'm not really sure what just happened. Womp womp. We'll retry from the checkpoint, see what's up.
Send them all out! Come on! Everything you got! We should be long gone by now! They got something of mine I ain't leaving without! Shit, more of the bastards! Yep, I see him. You always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap. Excuse me, man at Arthur.
That's a little strange.
Hello, Maddie.
Oh, that didn't end well for her.
They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town! You have really lost it this time. Oh, I'm gonna get to you next! You're as good as Barry, sucker!
Oh!
These fellas go down easy, don't look around! This is where you die! Die, damn it! Come on! Let's clear them out! You killed me! Ah! Up here! Come on! The law of this town's a damn good!
Oh, yes. We got him. Gonna get high.
Want to get out of here, don't you?
Tell you what, sir, I'll take your hat.
What the hell are you waiting for? Let's go! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan. Now you want to get out of here?
Ah, come on. What went wrong there, like? I don't get it. Let's finish this mission, shall we?
Another line of them! We are in the herd today!
Hope I've still got my face mask on. This could be embarrassing.
More of the bastards! Join the party! Ah! You're gonna pay for this! Yep.
I agree, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here!
Got the one causing chaos. I got my bandana on at least.
That was some good
in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, we'll all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All right,
jester?
listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me.
Give me the holster.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Additional Lawman? That doesn't sound good. I was trying to clear my name, play it straight, but oh no. My friend had to go get himself in trouble, and I had to go let him out.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if I could, you know, get a deer with this. You know, that sort of deer.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! I won't gotta know, Wolf.
Here.
Here, horsey, horsey.
Yep.
Fine.
All right, girl.
Well, that's just fine.
Holy shit!
me!
There we go.
My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Pretty sure this is an ambush.
No need for fancy talk, eh? Raise your hands, now!
I hear you.
Necesito un caballo.
Bad idea, sir. Ah! Oh my god. How many times will this horse forgive me, do you think, for riding into a tree? 7 times. Any more than 7 and you're just not trying.
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Are we having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
Mr. McGuire is back.
is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag.
Cheer up,
It'll be
Strauss.
nothing but the finest.
What do you mean? I'm in an excellent mood.
Now, Deadeye McGuire's
Okay,
back.
sorry. I can never tell.
And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you grumpy old bastard, Andy.
This has got my hat back. That's ridiculous.
Well, what I do say? Diddle, diddle all the day. My arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great haste for the diddle, diddle all the day. Put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. Says you're getting pretty nigh to my diddle, diddle all the day. My hand upon her ass. Mark well what I do say. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle all the day.
Sound Chuck, it's working, man. How you doing?
It's good to be back. I even missed you.
It's okay. Dance with me.
Of course, Dutch. Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Not much, man. What's up with you? I've changed the mic configuration in here.
Come on, girl.
I'm sure you're aware there was a couple of times I went live, but I was mute, so I've changed the mic configuration. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But I haven't listened to this back yet, so if you can hear the mic back or if I sound weird, let me know, man. I'll change it. Twitch is pretty weird though, man. The laptop I usually use to monitor YouTube chat, which always worked fine, in Twitch chat just logs me out. So I don't see it, so I have to look down here on my phone. Everything works nice, man. Glad to hear it, thank you. Did you by chance get the notification in YouTube that I was going live on Twitch? I was trying to make that make sense to people who used to see me on YouTube. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of 1080p, is it possible, I remember back in the day, and I don't know how it is now, but I remember back in the day if the streamer was outputting at 1080, that you couldn't view it in Twitch at 720. Is that still the case, or can you select the resolution output to view my stream at? Or is that one of those things where I need to be a higher level of Twitch partner or whatever? No notification, that's very frustrating. I did a YouTube video, a Facebook post and a Twitter post, hoping that one of the notifications would get through. Obviously I need to work that out.
Whatever do you want?
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me. This is not forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay. A little patience is all I require. Please, please, no.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I've fixed the camera. I haven't changed the bitrate,
Isn't well.
but I'm still trying to work out OBS and Twitch. There's some weird settings there. Hopefully it is okay, but if I need to increase the bitrate, let me know. I'll flick through some more settings. Soundtrack, have you watched any of the Twitch recordings back in YouTube land? If so, how do those recordings hold up in comparison to streaming live to YouTube? Or I don't think you've been able to see me stream live to Twitch so far, but how does the quality of both the camera output and the game output compare to the old streams? I'd love to know if there's a big difference there. Bitrate looks okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. And sorry, Sound Shock, where do you stand on Red Dead Redemption 2? Obviously, I've been playing it exclusively lately. Is it something you're down, or are you waiting for the PC release, or where are you at with it?
How did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Ah, I'm glad it's looking better. I had a quick look the other day, and it looks as though the time delay, or the pause between what you see of me on camera and in game is gone completely. Like, I'm actually commenting live without a delay on the video, which is awesome for me. And Red Dead not coming to PC, that sucks, man. But I didn't realise, so here we are. I will contribute all my remaining funds. Get money. I have no idea where this mission start point is. Here we go. Whoa! Hello?
Dear Arthur, I've
Hello?
read this letter 100 times or more, and
Okay.
I cannot get it right. It's me.
Be right back,
You know
guys.
it's-
Well, that was intense. I swear to God, one of these days, live stream's just going to be me in here for half an hour and then a possum jumping on my face, eating my eyeballs out, and I'll be dead. There'll be possums. That was crazy.
It's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Well, that was a triple whammy. Everything dying. Whew, we're back. Camera's back, mic's back. We should be all good. Let's sleep till morning and see if that fixes up. Sorry about that. As I said, possums went crazy. I'm kind of sure that they wiggled the handle in the studio, which freaked me out because as far as I know, possums don't have thumbs. How they open a door handle is beyond me. But here we are. Let's go see good old John Marston. Of course, our friend from Red Dead Redemption. What do you have, a face wound earlier? Some sort of eye injury, maybe?
Hey, Arthur!
He looks nothing like John Marston. From my memory, anyway.
Uncle told me something.
Maybe I
about
made
a
my
train.
own John Marston?
What did he say?
Who can say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border. Yes. Need help with it? I ain't even sure about doing it. Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect. Nah, I ain't thought it through. Stopping a train, pain in the ass. Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop? Well, of course. We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive. That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them. Shut up. You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent. So we're doing it? Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition.
Who needs Nazis when you have possums indeed?
And some dynamite.
I fear zombie possums more than I do zombie Nazis.
Abigail, anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon. Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery. There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Where are we going? I have no idea where John Marston sent me. A stable and a... Alright, let's go to old mate here. I assume she's at the back of town. Go through town, see what she's got. Ah, wagons that can be stolen. There we go.
That dang liquor cleaned my plow.
Yeah. Get along, little horsey. Ah! I could see that coming and did very little about it.
Okay, girl.
I should have called this horse Flares. Look at those stockings. They're amazing. I feel like I'm fresh out of the 70s.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's dog's body! I told you he'd show! Alright, guys,
Oh! That did not work out for me. Mr. Pretend John Marsden. That did not work out well. Alright. Let's go, horse with shoes. Yep. Horse with stilettos. Hey Soundshock, did you see the viewer count on my Let's Install video that I thought was hilarious? Gonna need soup indeed. Nothing but soup. Did you catch any of those live streams on whatever day that was, Thursday last week? You know, the ones that got me banned. The install's done like 25,000 views. The banned ones were up at like 83,000 before they got taken down. That was crazy. Who would have thought Red Dead 2 was popular? Alright, what's going on in here then? Reminded of Far Cry 3's weird doctor that has all the plants.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
I didn't expect it to get any views either. I thought maybe a few comments laughing at the fact that I called it a Let's Install. Yet here we are.
Hello, Arthur.
Yeah, who cares about installing the game indeed? I saw like 4 different news articles that were like reporting and linking to the install video. Now we know how big the install is, blah blah blah.
Where's what's his name?
People are crazy. Who sits there and watches a loading spinner?
I'm sorry to
But here we are.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago.
What I'd be really interested to
Pneumonia.
see is the next game that comes
Sure.
out where somebody else does a Let's Install. That's when you know the world's gone really crazy.
You've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... My family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken
I'm pretty
Daddy's
sure
heart.
the Far Cry doctor is still
Don't
searching
make
for
me
money.
beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me.
I need to work out a way to
I'm
get the
sorry. We need your help
Steam
real
chat
bad.
up on for
Little
YouTube.
Jamie's joined the
But where did we get to,
Jehovah's.
Soundshock, with
That
Discord,
strange
man? Are you
religious
going to
order.
be able to jump on Discord? I think I
Quite
finally
mad,
worked out how to
Arthur.
route it
They'll
into my
kill
system
him.
on this
You're
end,
the
but we
only
need to have
person
a,
he'd listen to.
have a test call
I'm
to work
too
it out.
rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur.
No, no, I won't.
Will you help me?
Alright, I'll help her. I'm trying to be a good guy.
Where is
Can't handle all these bounties on my
Somewhere
head.
out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
You already owe me.
I'll owe you.
Ah!
You already owe me.
Nailed it. Nothing's changed on my side, so I'm not sure why it would be getting jittery. Let's just give it a minute, Soundshock, and see if the jitter fixes itself up, or whether it doesn't. In which case, we'll have to try some things. I had a pretty good hunt around with our friend Google to try and work out what was going on with TwitchView the other day, and the most in-depth article I could find, look at those sun rays, the most in-depth article I could find was talking about how if Twitch isn't reporting streaming errors, it's like on the receiving end, and it was talking about changing browsers and rebooting computers and basically all the stuff we'd already tried the other day, which is weird. So good to know it's working today. It'd be interesting, Soundtrack. Let me know, man. Have you changed anything at your end, or is it seriously just like same browser, same extensions installed, same amount of runtime before you viewed the stream and it worked today and it didn't the other day? Who's helping for my help? Is that a dude? Alright, buddy. Let's go. What do you need?
Please, someone show kindness on a man with
Well,
no sight.
I can't give you a... Blind man?
blind man.
You got a gun in your face, son? I don't have a dollar.
for your future.
Pretty sure my fate is dead by a shootout after credits.
Yep.
You know, if I had to guess. You already owe me. Everything's falling apart. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Man up in the mountains by himself on his horse. Put the gun away. We don't need to go in being ultra hostile, surely. Yeah, everything's the same. That's weird, Sound Shock. Like, I completely accept that that's what's happened, but... weird. Oh, they're gonna start pushing each other off the cliff? What's going on here?
Now speak to the boy.
Arthur?
Arthur? No, son. Your sister is very worried. The boy
Is the path off the edge of this cliff here? Because I could send you all over.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety.
Death.
What path have you chosen, sir?
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative
Yes,
and
yes I
antagonistic,
am.
sir?
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. Move out of my way. Goddamn lunatic. You think I'm playing here?
That's enough, Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure.
Well,
come
it's...
home.
Not a chance!
Because my laptop's being weird with Twitch, I don't really have the device in my line of sight. So it's possible that the lag isn't much at all, but I didn't look down at the device to see
Come
it.
on, Jamie, your sister's worried about
We'll have to wait until after this horse race, and then we can do a proper test to see what that lag's looking like.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
I'm gonna lasso him. Lasso him clean off his horse.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
Well, I don't know about that, buddy. We were in a cult. Not sure I'd call that doing just fine. Well, there's a train line coming. This is not good.
This is none of your damn business!
Just stop and let's talk about this. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one!
Yeah.
You pop up out of nowhere?
What if I out of nowhere?
You little jackhead. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
One of them's dead. I just throttled him on the edge of a cliff. Man, look at that scenery. God, this game looks good.
I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no
I know exactly who you are. He caused a stampede. Yep, here's the train. I was worried about this. And here we are.
Please, Arthur! I'm a
Really?
man
Because
now.
you're wearing pajamas in the middle of the day.
I'm calling!
just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan.
Skin sword.
Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna.
And explain why he joined the cult.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Oops! Missed it by that much. Retry from the checkpoint. What's the chance this is the tutorial for using quick draw?
I warn you, Arthur. I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Shoot him in the elbow.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Yeah, right, eh?
Okay.
Okay, kid.
Oh, yes.
Have I been a terrible
Yes, you
fool,
have.
Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to, you know, get his hand or elbow looked at after I shot him through it. He's just happy to ride on the horse behind me.
You were a kid last time I saw
No
you.
chance you'd think I was
Try to kill
crazy.
yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Salonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my
This
way
is
one
reminding me
day.
of the Scientology quests in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get
Yeah,
away.
got
I
shot,
couldn't take it
no
anymore.
blood, no need for medical attention. His white robes remain white. It was a divine shooting. A shooting without the blood.
He's a good father. Nice man.
The opposite of stigmata.
Please send him my worst regards.
Not stigmama, it was stigdata. There was no
Good at
blood.
anything.
Come on, that ain't true.
I like rides on the back of horses and my white robes.
Think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Applesauce, bitch.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of
Carpentry? Jesus references?
something.
What are they doing here in this quest?
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
Whoa!
You know
Reading
Barry
chat
Lyndon's
went
dead?
the wrong way.
Pneumonia.
You told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Here we are. Supposed to be waiting inside.
Let's hitch this horse. If we can get it to trigger.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Is that a threat? I'll show you my 6-barrel threat neutralizer if you like, buddy. Can't work out whether this guy's meant to be my son or like my nephew or something.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Apparently I can't work out how to walk around handrails.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please. Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
And you, Arthur. It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Alright, Soundshock, here's the test. I'm going to play the possums video. You write the word possum in the chat as soon as you see it. Tell me when, Soundshock, when do you see possums? About 15 seconds. We've got about a 15-second delay between me doing something and your chat message coming back to me.
Look out.
Which is a little sad, because I think what we're about 6 or 7 seconds on YouTube. Goddamn Rockstar. Well, we know now what kind of latency we're dealing with, so that's good. About 15 seconds. Thank you for tuning in, Soundshock, and everybody else. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. As I said, this was on twitch.tv/geekaloud. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday nights. And then it's up on YouTube after the fact. In case you missed it, you can watch it then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.